Hi Libra, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for no contact, low communication. We're going to ask Spirit today what is going on in this connection, see what our person is thinking and feeling, any guidance Spirit may share with us. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages for my Libras, I am listening for you now. Laughter, fun times. That's almost a reflection. Like, remember the good times. Okay. Remember all the fun. I have hope. There's still hope. There's a breakthrough happening here. Okay. Remember the good times. Remember the laughter. I feel alone. Okay. So we're feeling lonely, but at the same time, I have hope and I have this sense of, I don't want to let go of how much this connection meant to me. I don't want to let go of how much we had together, something along those lines. Spirit, please share with me any messages that you have for me in this connection. I have a 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Swords. Okay, so you are very strong. Okay, you're very passionate about your feelings for this person. You know very clearly what it is that you want. You have either decided that this is the person I want to be with, or I just know this is, going to work out. I do feel hopeful. I will tell you that. I think this Page of Pentacles is coming into me almost as they were acting immaturely. They were acting out. They were foolish is a word I want to use. That 3 of Cups is coming into me as, you know what, let's get over this and let's reconnect, like a kiss and make up feeling. I mean, the energy is very light, believe it or not. Maybe it's a very low communication. Maybe we just had I have 1212 on the clock. So I do have an angel number coming in as well. Maybe we had just kind of some kind of disagreement, but I do have a very light-hearted, we're going to laugh at this someday feeling. So maybe we're just going to have an apology. We're going to kiss and make up and we're going to move on. Let's see where we're headed. I have a Judgment card. Maybe somebody was being a little bit too judgmental over the other. That could be one. Judgment can also mean that this is a turning point in the relationship. Either, we both kind of figure out how to kiss and make up and let this go by, or it escalates into it becomes worse. But I don't feel that way. I really feel that it's water under the bridge, Spirit just said, under the dam, under the bridge. It's a soulmate connection. I feel really confident in this connection. I really do. I don't feel that way all the time with my no contacts. I feel like this is a divine connection, a soulmate connection. Possibly we are both realizing that even when things aren't well, even when we're struggling, that we're still destined to be together. And that I really feel a kiss and make up. I really feel like it's lighthearted, and maybe this is our first real fight, or this is the first time that we've actually pushed each other away for an extended period of time. And we're realizing that it's very hurtful. It's not what either one of us really want. And I do feel like we're going to laugh at this. I hate to say we're going to laugh at this someday, but I do feel like there's going to be a day like, I can't believe that we both got so upset over that. When we look at how important our relationship is to each other, feeling trapped. Okay. Can't move on. I'm stuck in this energy. I'm waiting for it to move. It could be as simple as that. I haven't heard from this person in days. I heard that people are talking, somebody said something. Maybe we got something through another person. So and so said, right? You have to hear something always from their mouth. You can't go by what somebody else said. So maybe if we are relying on somebody else's words, we have to hear it out of their mouth themselves. Are they hiding anything? Were they covering up things? Are you questioning what's real and what's not? Space Space and time gives us that clarity. It gives us the opportunity to decide, if there's something more going on here. But whatever happened, I feel like this energy is going to shift. I do feel that it's almost a sense of little white lies. I don't feel like it's anything that was so hurtful that it can't be repaired. I really don't. I have traditional, old fashioned ideas. Marriage is on the table, taking it slow. I do feel like it's little white lies. I feel maybe they just all added up until we just kind of both lost it, or one of us lost it. But I do still feel like we both believe in kind of the big picture. We both believe in commitment. We both believe in working things out, Spirit just said. We both believe in that we have a good thing going, is how I really feel. Let's see. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. Okay. Maybe they just needed a cooling off period. Maybe they just needed to calm down over something. I know I failed you and let you down big time. So they're aware of what's going on. This isn't I have no idea why you're mad at me. This is, they know exactly what the situation is, why we're not talking, why we're not where we should be right now. That's okay. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. Okay, so you're not a mind reader. This person has to tell you what's going on, and if they're not being honest with you and you feel like they're keeping something from you, then your mind has a tendency to think that it's even worse than what it is. So you could even be thinking, is this the end? Is this going to go in the other direction? And we don't want that to happen. I should have listened to my intuition. I feel like they made kind of a foolish mistake, almost very immature mistake. I feel like either they got, dragged into something, or they made a wrong decision because of, I don't know, maybe they were out with their friends and they made a wrong decision. They made a wrong move. It just was, it's embarrassing is how I feel. But I don't think it's anything we can't repair. I will tell you that. I have a hanged man. I need the space and time. I'm working on me. Okay, I'll take that. I have strength, your inner strength. Hold in there, hang in there. I like this little infinity symbol on that card. I have a Knight of Wands. So the passion is still there. I don't feel like they've stopped their feelings for you. Sometimes we're just not talking. It has nothing to do with we're not still in love with each other, that we don't care, that we're not wondering what the other person's doing at this moment in time. But we're mad or we're upset about something. I have a 6 of Cups. So we're doing a lot of thinking about our memories, and we're doing a lot of thinking about how happy we were. So that's what's holding this together right now. What's holding you and them together is that you really truly are happy, and this is just something that's happened, is how I feel. Like it is a kiss and make up feeling, very much so. So I'm hoping that Spirit will move you guys in that direction. My world is falling apart without you. Okay, so yeah, it's not so easy, right? It's not so easy. I know I know you won't leave, so I act up. Maybe this was the one time that you got tired of some kind of behavior. If they're immature, or they're acting selfish, or their ego, or it's always about them, maybe you've given them warnings. Maybe you've said, I don't want to tolerate this anymore, and they just kept doing it and doing it and doing it until you just said, you know what, I've got to be honest with myself. If you don't think I'm serious, watch, and maybe you just push them away and said, you know what, shape up or ship out, right? Stop running away from me. You know, what are you running from? They're afraid to express their feelings. They're afraid to be in this connection, showing up every day. You know, like, what are they running from? I cut him or her off if there was somebody they were talking to. Is some of you that could be interference in this connection? I can't explain why I hurt you. I don't know. You know, I sometimes people become so involved with their own stuff that they just push people that they love truly away. They just push you away because they just don't know how to handle with their own stuff, whether it's their own emotions, their job isn't going well, you know, things aren't going well in other areas of their life. And the first person that they usually take it out on is the person that they love the most. So if they're pushing you away, sometimes it's not about you, but it's so hurtful to you because you're like, well, all you do is push me away. Why do I bother? Right. So sometimes it has nothing to do with you. I have a 7 of Cups. So lots of choices, lots of options out there. So maybe one of you is thinking, you know, is it better on the other side? You might have pushed this so far that you're starting to think, you know, what if this doesn't come back together? You know, is it going to be over? But this person, I don't think so. I feel like this person has been pushing your buttons. I think that they needed some space. I feel like with that Hanged Man, I feel like they just needed some time. I know that's such a cop out when somebody says, I just need space and time. Usually it means that they've got other things that they want to deal with, and they just don't have enough energy left to, I don't know, deal with somebody else's problems or issues. And when you're in a relationship, you both go back and forth, right? You go, I've got a problem today. I want you to listen. You know, you take turns. Sometimes somebody has so much on their plate, they literally don't have enough energy to help you with what's on your plate. And they just push you away, saying, I just can't deal. I can't deal with any of this. Is it the right thing to do? No. Is it immature? Yes. So maybe that is what it turned into. Like, it's always about you, or I'm tired of always helping you, but you're not there when I need you. Something like that. I need more time. So give this person a little more space if that's what you'd like to do. I don't want to be playing mind games with this person. You know, I just want to know one way or another, or do they want to talk? I really do want to change, but I don't know how to. So maybe the space and time is giving them some answers. Like, what has happened in this connection that has made you feel like I don't even want to talk to you right now? So maybe they're learning their lesson. Maybe they had to be, you know, scolded like a little kid put in time out. Like, I keep telling you something over and over again. You don't listen to me. You're in timeout. You know, like, I hate to laugh, but sometimes it's like that's what you feel like. You feel like I'm putting you in timeout. I never thought I could feel this vulnerable. So they're feeling it. They're feeling the pain now, is what's going on. They're feeling unworthy. You know, that pain hurts. You know, it's not just you. They're feeling it also, is what I want to say, because two people are in this relationship. And it's not like one person just said, I don't want to see you, I'm not talking to you right now, and the other one just goes merrily on their way. I mean, they're two people that care about each other, love each other. And it's the sense of, I'm in pain too. I'm really feeling it now. And that is what's causing them to be vulnerable. Like, the pain is really kicking in. The I'm missing you. I'm hurt. You hurt my feelings. Your words hurt. I never thought you would leave me. I never thought you would block me. I never thought you would do this to me. So all of these things are adding up. I have gratitude. I don't know, being grateful for maybe what we had, being grateful for the love that we shared. I should have been more, um, I should have treated you better. Maybe that's the sense of I don't know how to change, but I should have treated you better. I shouldn't have maybe taken you for granted, something like that. Self-worth. Okay, their self-worth has probably hit a bottom. It's probably hit a bottom. It's probably pretty depressing for them. They're probably pretty sad. They're probably pretty depressed right now. They're feeling very insecure about what's going to happen next in this connection, especially if you push them away. You know, if they're feeling it, because then it risks losing you. Then it risks, can we get back what we had? Spirit, what are they feeling? Where are we headed with this? If I can't have you, no one else can. It's a little bit of jealousy going on in this connection. Okay. They're feeling the pain, is what Spirit said. I'm emotionally unavailable right now. Like, I'm insecure. I'm depressed. I don't know what to say. I'm vulnerable. So they've shut off emotionally for sure. I'm lost without you. I don't know. You know, sometimes you think that it's just going to fix itself. It doesn't fix itself. The only way to fix this is that we've got to kiss and make up, is how I felt initially. I think you're out of my league. This person's feeling very insecure right now for some reason. I'm afraid to get close to people. They've got to express their feelings. I hope you're not with somebody else. So if they don't want you to be with somebody else, they have to step to the plate and show you that they want to be with you, right? So that is what's going on here. A couple more of these. I have a hard time communicating. That sounds like an excuse. I don't know what to say. I'm having a hard time. I'm frustrated. All of those things. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with you. That could be you too. You know, just this sense of, you know, I hope you're not with somebody else. I'm not doing anything about it, but I kind of want you to wait for me, or I want us to figure this out, or I don't know. Sometimes it's they just want it to repair itself and get back to where it was, but you both have to do the work. There's got to be conversations. There's got to be a time and place where we're looking at each other and we're talking. I should never, I never should have let you go. I never should have let you go. Yeah. They're regretting it. I would say that you know, the biggest thing that jumped out at me is they're feeling the pain. They are feeling the pain now, whatever that is. So it's not just you in pain. So when they start to feel the pain, then you start to say, well, it's that painful for them. Are they going to be ready to take action? You know, and you know what? They've got to be mature. They've got to show up. They've got to knock on your door. They got to call you. They got to see you. They got to talk this out. And there's got to be some apologies. So we're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you. But I do feel in my heart, this is a kiss and make up. I feel like you guys are going to get through this. And I feel like we will reconnect. We'll both start to feel more secure in this connection. And I think then we'll just move on. And I'm praying that someday we look back at this situation and we actually laugh about it and say, I can't believe that almost tore us apart. I'm hoping and praying that for you. So let's ask Spirit for this guidance. I want to thank Spirit today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, ring the notification bell for future uploads. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.